From Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's The Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Bill Cullen.
Thank you, Patty. Hi there. Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to the Joker's Wild. Well, we had a sort of exciting time last day on the show. We had a fella here who did some marvelous winning. Well, I'll tell you all about the good things he did as soon as you meet him. And right now, Charlie O, it's time for you to tell us about it.
Well, Bill, our current champion is a gold prospector whose interests include astronomy and winemaking, whose winnings total in cash $2,300, Stephen Gale.
Hey there, Stephen. You're quite a guy, Stephen. You're interested in astronomy, prospecting for gold, making wine, and not only that, but I've been doing this type of show for more than a year now, I think, maybe going on almost 2 years. And I will tell you this, you are one heck of a game player. You've done quite well, because in a couple days you're here, you've won 4 straight games. You now stand $2,300 ahead. Anybody know about your good fortune yet? Any of your friends?
Yes, I've told one of my friends, Sandra, and she's passed the word along to a couple of my other friends.
Uh-huh.
One of my friends, Melanie, gets 5% of everything.
5% of everything Melanie gets?
Yes.
I think you're being taken. I only give her 2. But I guess
I'll tell her you said
I've been around for a while. You want to win some more money?
Yes.
I'm not surprised. Come on over. We'll give you a shot against the devil. Melanie gets 5%, huh? Melanie gets 5% of your winnings, huh?
Yeah, 5% of everything.
Melanie is a smart lady, that's all.
Yes, she is.
Well, now, this is your 4th time up here.
This is my 4th time.
Only 1 more to go for the car.
Yeah.
But in the other your 3 other trips up here, he's come up early, has he not, the devil?
Yeah, the devil's come up. Maybe this is my lucky time.
I should hope so, and I certainly do. But as you know, you may quit any time you want if you think he's coming and take the cash to that point. You know that.
Oh, yes.
However, if you do go all the way through without seeing that devil, you get all the money that's up there. That's $1,000 or maybe even a little more. Plus this fabulous prize.
Stephen, on the surface, these gifts look wonderful, but look beneath the surface, and there's even more than meets the eye. First, Stephen, cast a light on everything below with this classy chandelier. Progress Lighting's elegant chandelier, fine antique detailing, polished brass, and hand-blown glass shades gracefully accent the cherrywood finish from Progress Lighting. Then, beneath that chandelier, you'll find this plush satin bedding. From Whispersoft Mills, luxurious super satin bedding designed for comfort and elegance. For a new dimension in sleep experience, cover your bed with super satin from Whispersoft Mills. Next, under that bedding, you'll find a firm new mattress. From King Coil, the premium quality posture bond endorsed by the International Chiropractors Association. For superb comfort and helpful spine support furnished by King Coil. And finally, Stephen, beneath the mattress, you'll find a work of true beauty. Part of this prize, worth more than $1,000, the oak bed in this lavish bedroom suite. A 5-piece casual contemporary-style bedroom with triple dresser and chest. Natural oak framing blended with functional brass pulls creates subdued sophistication by Broyhill. This beneath the surface package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,550.
$3,510. So far he's been coming. I have the money here to pay you off if you get the $1,000. Where you want to touch your money? Just see now that might bring you luck. You know, give it a good rub. Yeah, touch it. You can't hold it, but you can touch it. Okay, I'll put it back here where I can keep my ear on it. And you can stop anytime you want. Ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right, those folks out there are rooting for you. They don't necessarily know whether he's going to come up or not, but you know, listen to them or not as you see fit.
Okay.
Here he goes. Good luck.
Okay, come on, numbers.
Let's see what you get first, Stephen. There's 200, 225, 325. Now you could quit, take 325.
Oh, no, I've got to go for it.
You want to stop and take 325?
No, I'll go for it.
All right, he doesn't want to stop. He's going to go for it.
Come on, numbers.
Well, let's see. There's another 25, 25, and 100. That's 475. You can stop now if you want. Take your time.
I think I'll stop on this one.
He goes, all right.
Sorry.
You may well sneer and deride him, but he's been hit by that devil 3 times when he least expected it. You're going to settle for 450.
475.
Oh, that's taking Melanie's share out. You know.
Okay.
Okay. Hold your hands, because I got the cash for you. I don't blame you for doing what you did. You want to know what would have really happened?
Yes, I like
Do you want to know what really? Give it another spin. We'll see.
Okay,
This doesn't count, but this might make you feel better or worse. Okay, well. Boy, House saved some money there, didn't they? You ready? 100 if you want to count along. 200, 3, 4, 450, 470, 475. Your total winnings, $2,775. Congratulations, Stephen. That's not bad. It's real cash. We'll be back here in just a moment. Join us again. Will you stay right with it? Well, Stephen is here with 4 consecutive games and $2,775 won. Stephen, we would like you at this point to meet your next opponent, Charlie.
A Bill from Prince George, British Columbia. He's a commercial spokesman and jingle writer, Blake Evans.
Hello, Blake.
Hello, Bill.
Happy to have you here. You speak up real good, Blake. I like that.
Well, we're from the mountains. You have to yell.
Oh, sure. And usually you get echoes in the mountain here. I don't know what you get. You're a commercial spokesman. Tell us about being a commercial spokesman.
Well, I create the commercials for a motor company, Adams Motors, up in a place called Wetaskiwin, which is a little town. So you have to create ideas and direct traffic to it and do crazy things.
What kind of things you do?
Well, I've jumped out of an airplane. I've parachuted behind a truck. I've been towed. I've almost been killed 2 or 3 times. Almost fell off a helicopter. Sounds disastrous.
Yeah, but that's a way to make a living. And you also write jingles in addition?
Well, I write the jingles or create something to sell the product. Like when I heard I was coming on the show, I created one that would sell you, sort of, just as a...
You didn't.
Sure.
You created a jingle for us?
Well, not for really, like you would be the product. I just was thinking about you because I've watched you on TV so much.
And you got a jingle about it?
Well, yeah, one that describes you.
I'd like to hear it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Blake Edmonds and his jingle.
Well, I have to cue the band. Well, it'd be something like, to describe Bill Cullen might take a little while. He's got a lot of class and a definite style. A lot of people think he's mild-mannered child. But let me tell you, folks, this joker's wild.
Thank you, Blake. That's it. I want you to know that's the nicest jingle I've ever in my life had written for me. I thank you very much, and we wish you a couple of bits of information for the 2 of you. Right now, Stephen, our champion, is going for his 5th consecutive game. If Stephen does it, he automatically wins the brand new car on top of everything else. The other thing is, each day we add something new to our natural triple jackpot. That is given to the player who gets 3 categories the same across the board. Without any further ado, we added a refrigerator since last time. It is now worth $9,350. So it's getting up there. You see 3 categories the same pop up. You know one of those 2 guys is going to get just that. Well, gentlemen, that being said, let me get out of the way. Let you look at our categories. They are Academy Awards, Zoology, What's My Name, The Presidents, and finally, Fact or Photo. You understand that? You get your choice of either hearing a fact or having an opportunity to look at a photo, and then I read you a question that concerns that. So that's just about everything. If we're all ready to go with a brand new game, Blake, you get first spin. Good luck.
I'm ready.
All right, Blake.
Jokers!
Blake Edmonds. Joker. You threw a little scare into Steve there, Blake. What do you want to do?
I will take the presidents for $200. Please.
Okay, here's your question. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. A 20th century president spoke these stirring words in his inaugural address. Blake, for $200, what was the president's last name?
Kennedy.
It was indeed John F. Kennedy, and you have 200. Well, Stephen, after a little bit of a scare, you get a chance to spin.
A big scare. Come on, jokers!
We joker, factor photo, and joke. What goes on here? What goes on here? Anyway, there you are. What do you want to do?
Bill, I'll take factor photo for $200.
All right. Now, the answer to this factor photo question is the name of a famous work of art. Stephen, the question to you is, would you like to hear the facts or see the photo? You can have either one.
I would like to see the photo, please.
All right. Let me move aside. Can you see?
Yes, I can.
You take a good look. Take a good look at that picture. What is the two-word title of this famous American painting for $200 and a tie score? Stephen, please don't help.
Farm Life.
It is not. And now, Blake, you get a chance to answer, and I read the fact for you because that's part of the penalty Steve pays for missing. Fact. American painter Grant Wood used his sister and his dentist as models for his most famous work. The painting depicts a stern man with a pitchfork standing next to his daughter. The painting is titled, for an additional 200, Blake, American what?
Gothic.
Correct. You have 400 bucks. Well done. Well, Stephen, look where Blake is already. He's 400 bucks, only 100 away for a possible win. We don't mean to keep you on tenterhooks. We'll be back here, though, in just a moment. Have these words for you. Well, Stephen Gale, when we started the show, you were riding high, as it were, with 2,775 That you still have. But you were going for your fifth game in the car, and look where you are now, down 400 to zip. You have to do some pretty good spinning. You ready?
Yes, I am.
As ready as you'll ever be, I guess. Okay, it's going to be Blake's turn, though. Blake gets a shot for a possible win. So, Blake, if you're ready to...
Oh, I'm ready.
I sounded sadistic in the way I set it up. I didn't mean it that way. Blake, if you're ready to spin, we're ready to read off what you get.
Joker!
Well, he called for them. Academy Awards, another one, What's My Name? And you can do pretty good. What are you going to do?
I will take Academy Awards for... 100.
100 bucks. Okay, that's what you're allowed to take. And, of course, if you get it correctly, you'll have $500 and a possible win. Here comes your question. Here are 3 clues to the best picture of 1958. 1, set in turn of the century Paris. 2, starred actress Leslie Caron. 3, thank heaven for little girls. For $100, total of $500 on your board and a possible win. Name this Oscar-winning film.
Gigi.
Correct. You have $500 and a possible win. Wow! Look where you stand. You are indeed in a very good spot. In order to win, Stephen, the only way you can do it is to come up with 3 jokers. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Here he goes. It's 3 jokers or nothing. Stephen spinning, otherwise Blake becomes new champion.
Okay, come on, jokers.
No way. Congratulations to you, Blake Emmons, brand new champ. Blake Emmons, a jingle writer, among other things, from Prince George, British Columbia, is our new champion. Congratulations to you, Blake.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you.
And Stephen, this is Stephen Gale, who's been fun having here with us. It's his second day, and he's been fun. Stephen, you have won so far cash, all yours, $2,775. Thank you for coming along. Thank you, Stephen. Well, Blake, the champions are made and champions disappear. You're a new one now, so while you bask in the immediate glory, come on over. We're going to give you a shot against the devil. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. That's sometime last season I started that, Blake, that shaking hands with our players when they get over here, and I started it as a good luck gesture. However, I've done it every time Blake's been here, and it hasn't worked. So if you get up here again, you want me not to shake hands, just wave at me, all right?
Okay, well, I've got my good luck with me.
Oh, you someone here with you?
Oh, my best friend. My wife is up there.
Oh, isn't that nice? May we see her? Which would... Hi, yes, that's a good-looking lady, is it not?
Hey, if you're going to have a best friend, you better pick one like that.
Well, you have a very good-looking best friend. What's her name for all of us to know?
Her name is Ann.
Ann. My wife's name is Ann.
Hey, see?
See, congratulations. Does your wife have a knee on the end?
Yes, she does.
Mine doesn't, darn it, but she's been wanting me to get one, but I'll think of it. So anyway, nice to meet you, Ann. That's not okay. Back to the game.
Oh.
You know that you may stop anytime along the line and take the money up to that point.
Yes.
However, if you go all the way through and you don't see the devil, you win the $1,000 or maybe a little more and this prize, Blake.
Blake, you'll enjoy music wherever you go when you have these gifts. First, Blake, enjoy music outdoors thanks to a portable tape deck. Selected with a $300 gift certificate from JT's General Store. Select from fashions, houseware, and much more in the JT's General Store in-home shopping catalog. Next, listen to your favorite songs on the road with this excellent car stereo. Panasonic Supreme Elite AM/FM stereo cassette car radio with advanced features like electronic tuning and hyper tuning from Panasonic Car Audio. Then enjoy great musical shows out of town when you visit glittering Las Vegas, Nevada's largest city with its large, luxurious gambling casinos, nightlife, elaborate shows that attract visitors from all parts of the world. We'll fly you for a 2-night, 3-day stay at the Sahara, Las Vegas. There you may enjoy it all from celebrity entertainment in the Congo Showroom and Casbah Theater to fine dining furnished by the Sahara, Las Vegas. And finally, Blake, you'll vacation in a foreign city where musicians will stroll by your table each night. They're the mariachis in the exclusive resort of Merida, Mexico. Overlooking the Caribbean on Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula is Tropical Resort of Merida. While there, you'll stay at the Holiday Inn Merida, historical capital of the Yucatan, fine dining, tennis, swimming, or sightseeing ancient ruins of the past from Holiday Inn Merida. This music on the go package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,200.
You know, when Charlie said, you're from Prince George, British Columbia, when Charlie said you'll enjoy the next 6 weeks in a foreign city, I thought he was going to send you to Vancouver. That would at least gotten you home inexpensively.
Oh, next year it's going to be the real international city because of the World's Fair. So
That's a
it'll
beauty.
be like a foreign country then.
A fantastic city, Vancouver is. Indeed it is. Now then, you're going for the trip to Mexico. You're going for the gift certificate, the stereo, everything else. You ready to go?
We're on our way to Mexico.
You may quit whenever you want. Go ahead.
Three jokers.
Ann's watching. 75, 75, and 50. That's $200 in decision time.
Gonna go for it.
You're going to go get him check with it?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. Here we go, second spin. That's 25, that's 25, that's 100, that's another 350.
350. We're going for it.
He's going. Boy, no stopping him, I'll tell you. There's 150, 25, 150, 675. You can stop.
Okay, we're going to Mexico.
Okay, he said he's going to Mexico. Here he goes. He spins again. He has 75. He has 150. He has 200. On top of that, your total winnings right now, 1,000. That's exactly it. Took me a while to do the math. Congratulations. Oh, congratulations. Blake, the money was up there, and we were both counting on our fingers to see if that brought him to $1,000. Fortunately, it did. Well, your wife kept saying, go ahead all the time.
Yes, yes.
All right, now you ready for the money? And you may count along, and Ann at home, my Ann, you may count along too, and you folks too. Here comes the money. 100.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Whoa.
8, 9,
$1,000. That plus everything else, the trip to Las Vegas, the trip to Mexico, total winnings $3,700. Congratulations, Blake. Well done. And we'll be back here in just a moment. Stay with us, please. Michelle and Blake, I don't have time to start the game, but we will when we get back here next time. But Blake, we mentioned you were from Prince George, British Columbia. Where is that exactly? Vancouver's the one you
It's
all
about
think of.
4 miles from heaven. It's 500 miles north of Vancouver.
Oh, that's pretty far north then, huh?
Yes, but it's beautiful climate. All the weather you ever wanted. Just wait there 5 minutes and what you need will come by.
It changes and comes by.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you tell us a little bit about Prince George. Many tourists there?
Not as many as we'd like. It's basically lumber and mining, but lots of room for tourists.
I'll do a
and fishing.
plug for you. You folks that are going touring, go on up there to Prince George. Thank you all. And then those who aren't, watch us again next time. Goodbye. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
We're adding your camera to the natural triple jackpot. It's a Chinon 35A. Super Auto Everything 35mm compact camera. Just point and shoot. Autofocus electronics makes your pictures perfect every time. Furnished by Chinon. And now the natural triple jackpot is worth over $9,650. Some of our departing contestants will receive some of the following.
Ice cream is very good, but ice cream with rich, delicious Hershey's chocolate syrup is very, very good. Hershey's syrup, the best thing that ever happened to ice cream.
Senator Stanton, you've got dirty dentures.
I just soak them.
Brushing with Denture Cream gets dentures much cleaner.
Denture Cream's a winner.
Mioflex. When it hurts, it helps. For temporary relief of aches, pains, and stiffness with no odor, grease, or burning. Mioflex. Ask your pharmacist. They recommend it #1.
And Nordic Ware's Micro Go Round automatically rotates food in your microwave oven to eliminate hot and cold spots. Microwave with confidence with your Micro Go Round.
Be a winner at the game.
I win! I win the lottery!
Be a winner at the game of life.
The Game of Life from Milton Bradley.
The Joker's Wildest, Jack Barry, and Dan Hamright production.